Prepare yourselves for a surprise. Jane Fonda has posted pictures that hardly allow room for interpretation. The last picture is the one that everyone is talking about, so make sure you stay with me through it all. For many years, Jane Fonda has been in the public eye. She has demonstrated strength and style at every stage of her career, from her early days as an actor to her ascent to fame as a fitness icon. However, she displays a side we don't often see in these new pictures. The first image, which shows Jane standing in the gentle morning light with nothing on except a grin, is straightforward but striking. All of her curves are highlighted as the light envelops her body. Yes, it's artistic, but it's also bold. You get the impression that you are witnessing her actual self, unfettered and unvarnished. You get a closer look at the next picture. With her arms encircling her legs and her knees bent, Jane is seated on a low bench. Her hair falls loose as she laughs, tilting her head back. Her neck's lines and the slight trace of muscle on her shoulders are visible. There is nothing to conceal, just unadulterated honesty. Supporters applauded her courage, stating that it's uncommon to witness someone of her caliber divulge such a personal moment. Critics questioned whether the images went too far. In any case, they made everyone talk. The scene shifts to a sunny garden as we scroll. With vines encircling her, Jane leans back on a stone ledge. You can see the curvature of her hips and the form of her back because the camera position takes her from above. Like a masterpiece brought to life, the image seems almost timeless. It serves as a reminder of her poise and self-assurance regardless of age. Although you may believe you know Jane from her workouts or movies, this picture depicts a different side of her life. There's a playful twist after that. Backlit by the sun, Jane stands behind a sheer drape. She can see what's underneath as the fabric clings to her body. Yes, it's sensual, but it's also lighthearted. She's reminding us that she still knows how to have a good time. We adore this version of Jane Fonda because she is fearless, funny, and unafraid to break the norms. But finally is the showstopper. Waves rush around Jane's feet as she stands on a rocky shore at nightfall. With her arms outstretched as though she were embracing the entire universe, she confronts the horizon. Her skin is painted pink and gold by the waning light, and the top half of her is exposed. It's an amazing display of power and independence. Her pleasure, strength, and the lifetime of stories she carries with her are all palpable. Jane has faith in the little team behind these bold photos. To ensure that nothing detracts from her presence, they went with natural light and minimalist decor. Just Jane in her most natural state without any filters or heavy makeup. She wanted these pictures to honor her body, her journey, and her bravery, and she exemplifies this boldness. Please click the like button and leave a comment if these pictures touched you. Do you think it's too much exposure or art? Tell us. And stay there because our upcoming film, which ends with a surprise you'll want to see alone, unveils the most talked about celebrity makeovers of the year. See you there.